This meeting is being recorded.
We can't hear you. Hey, turn your sound on. You're muted. Hey, we can't hear you.
As I was saying, dearly beloved, we are gathered here to pay our respects to a man who touched the lives and hearts of so many. I know in this time it can be challenging.
Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Not much. He couldn't figure out how to turn the sound on for a while.
Oh, God, what are you doing here?
I loved your father very much, and you know that. I have as much right to be here as you do.
Timothy taught us so much during his brief time on earth. He taught us the importance of patience, compassion, understanding.
Why are you even late anyway? What could you possibly have going on right now that could be more important than your father's funeral?
If you must know, I am training for the Ironman triathlon.
There are still triathlons happening right now?
Well, no, it has been postponed for a later date, but that just means I have more time to train and do better when the race comes around.
I know I didn't know Timothy very well, but from what I've heard, he was a man who truly made a difference in this world.
What are you even training right now? Shouldn't you be staying in your house?
I am at the peak of my athletic career. I think my body is strong enough to fight off any stupid virus it may come in contact with.
You are putting other people at risk.
Oh my God, can you two shut up so I can mourn the loss of my father?
Hi, Joe. How nice of you to join us.
It's Joseph, and I've been here the whole time.
Then why am I just seeing you now, Joe?
If my memory serves me correctly, I've known you since I was 13 and walked in on you giving my dad a BJ in the church rec room. And ever since that day, I've told you that I go by Joseph, not Joe. So can you please, for once in your goddamn life, respect me, my wishes, my family, and your place in all of it? I go by Joseph.
Okay, Joseph.
And you probably couldn't see me because you had no video participants on.
If everyone could join me in bowing their heads in prayer for the deceased. Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine on them.
Stuff 69.
Oh my God.
Can someone figure out how to turn this off, please?
Oh no, oh Lord, help us.
Oh, this is not even a position. I mean, this happens when you...
Shut up! Oh my God, shut up! This is a funeral!
I'm so sorry. I'm totally sorry.
What just happened?
We got Zoom bombed.
What?
Zoom bombed.
What the hell is a Zoom bomb?
Someone got the link to the Zoom call and bombed it.
How did they get the link?
Well, I have my ways.
Oh, he's still here. Please get off. Please leave the meeting.
You can kick him out of the meeting on Zoom, can't you?
How do I do that?
Oh, maybe if you click participants, you can manage who is in the meeting.
Where do I do that?
If you click the 3 dots by each of the videos, you can...
What 3 dots? I'm not seeing 3 dots.
It's by each of our videos. You just... Oh, God.
Listen here, butt stuff 6969. I don't care if you stay so long as you keep to yourself and are respectful, okay?
Well, sure.
Thank you. Now, I would like to get this Pay and Respect show on the road.
Me too.
Joe, do you have anything you'd like to say to your father?
For the last time, it is Joseph. And I don't really, I didn't know I needed to prepare anything. I just...
Right. What about you, Caitlin? Want to pay respects to your father?
Who even fucking invited you, Trish?
I invited myself.
I don't think it works like that.
When you are the one who finds the deceased, yes, it does.
You found him?
Well, I didn't find him per se, but yes. Your father called me, and at first I thought he had lewd intentions because he has been trying to get me to come over to his place so we can quarantine and chill. But I keep refusing him because I'm not catching little Miss Rona. But he kept calling me, and I figured something must really be wrong, so I picked up. And he didn't sound too good. And he said he was experiencing a shortness of breath and a cough, and asked if I could come over to help out. And of course, I said, hell no, I'm not touching anything that hasn't been bleached thoroughly, much less a man experiencing some real symptoms. So I hung up. And, well, you know how your father has a peanut allergy?
Yeah.
Turns out his Chinese takeout had been cooked in peanut oil, and he was actually having an allergic reaction. And he died alone in his house, where he stayed alone for days till the superintendent came by to investigate the smell and called me. And now we are here. Irregardless of circumstance, I believe your father deserved a nice funeral, but clearly his children don't agree with me. And his ex-wife couldn't even be bothered to show up at a time when we are all doing nothing but sitting around our house. So here we are.
Dang. I mean, this is fucking bleak.
Thanks for weighing in, Butt Stuff 6969.
If no one wants to pay their respects to the deceased, I will. I have prepared a song.
Sweet baby Jesus.
This one is for you, Timothy. This one is for you, my big papa. Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her hair, hey, hey. She acts like summer and walks like rain, reminds me that there's time to change, hey, hey. Since her return from her stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she walks like June. Hey, hey, hey. Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star? Did you fall for a shooting star? And did you miss me while you were looking for your
Full Trish, really it was, but I must get going.
I didn't even finish my fucking song.
I know. I just figured I should say bye before I have to leave.
Well, bye, I guess. Wash your hands.
I should probably get going too. I have to pack up the last of Lisa's things and send them to her.
Can't that wait? You know the virus can live on cardboard for 48 hours. What if the person delivering the package has it and then Lisa touches the cardboard and then she gets it?
Honestly, after serving me divorce papers during a pandemic, I hope she gets it.
I guess it's just you and me now, Big Papa. Time to put you in your final resting place. And did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? And did you fall for a shooting star? Fall for a shooting star? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there?
Oh, oh, dude, I thought you were dead.
Where am I?
Zoom?
Oh,
Dude, what's up?
nothing much. What's up with you?
Nothing much. Hey, dude, do you want to see something funny?
Always.
Sure. What do you think?
Nice, nice.
Yeah, sure. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Hey, dude, do you want to add me on the Animal Crossing?
Yes, drop your code in the chat.
Cool.
Recording has stopped.